anything special. We did that because we care about you folks. Now, as we move along, in 2008, we got a call from our senator in Washington, John Sununu, and he said, "I got good news and bad news for you." We said, "Well, give us the good news first." And he said, "The White House has got an awful lot of letters saying that you've boosted some morale, and President Bush would like some greeters to come to the Oval Office so he can say thank you." We said, "What's the bad news?" The bad news is you can only send 6. When you get dedicated people, these people were here from 3 o'clock yesterday morning to 9 o'clock last night with a bunch of Marines who had trouble with their plane. Bird flew into the engine on the way in here, and they stayed with them, made sure they were fed, felt at home, and that's what these people do. I've seen these people on a Thanksgiving night when we had 4 flights and sleep in this airport so they wouldn't miss a greeting. So how the hell do you pick 6 people when you've got such a wonderful, wonderful group? Well, I wasn't the chairman at the time, so I didn't have to make that decision, but the guy that did made a good decision. He said, "I'm going to take the airport manager, the airport maintenance manager, 2 guys who really made this happen and worked their rear ends off. And he said, I'm going to take 4 of the Marines that came over to put the ceremony together. And that's who goes to Washington. And that's what we did. Can I ask the commanding officer I spoke to earlier, Flight Commander, come forward, please? This will be painless, sir. So now we're going, stand right next to this good-looking guy here. So now we're going to Washington, and we said, you know, you can't go without sending something hotty-toddy ahead of you, so we sent some gifts ahead of us. But at the last minute, I had a thought. We have these sweatshirts that we sell to the greeters, they call greeters gear. And I said, let's take a sweatshirt, and let's autograph it, so we get a little personalization to the president from all of us. Now I'm going to let my friend Frank, he's U.S. Air Force, very eloquent speaker. I'm going to let him tell you about it. Frank?
Thank you, Chuck. Yeah, they sent a lot of nice gifts to Washington to meet President Bush. Among them, the sweatshirt that everyone signed. Well, he opened the box and started taking the gifts out. He thought they were great. He really was impressed. He comes to the shirt and he said, you know, very, very, very honored that we should do that by personally signing the check. Just the check, the shirt. I'm going to sign a check. Anyway, sign the no, to sign a shirt just for him. He was very honored. Well, as the guys come home, we thought, yeah, it's fine. We should honor the president, no question. However, we should honor all of you folks, all the military, DOD, civilian workers, everybody. You all put your life on the line 24/7 for our wonderful country. And we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for you doing that for our wonderful country. You know, because of what you do, we have a security blanket to sleep under every night in peace and in freedom. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is very important to us. Now, everybody that comes in signs this shirt with a lot of love, honor, and respect. That's what we feel about all of you folks. We love you, honor you, and we respect you. Now, to further show our honor of you folks, we'd like to give you the shirt off our back, what you do for our country. Number one, welcome home. Welcome home. Thank you very, very much for your service. God bless you, and God bless America.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Colonel Ian Humphrey, and just a couple words on behalf of our entire flight. Myself, personally, I've been doing this now for 18 years. I've been to Iraq, been to Afghanistan, and in that time, and a lot of people behind me have served a lot longer than that. But one of the hardest things that we have to do is leave our family behind. I've got a wife and 2 little kids at home, and I've lost track of how many birthdays, wedding anniversaries, holidays, etc. that we've all missed. But really what makes it worthwhile is when we get to come home and the first stop back in country to see people like you. So again, from all of us on this flight,